Hello there, my beautiful Leos, and welcome to your weekly love reading for this week of September 30th to October 6th. Keep in mind that time is fluid, Leo. This is your channel. Stick around towards the end. I will be getting each zodiac sign's feelings and actions towards you for the week. You have a flyer coming through with pride and ego. This could be you. This could be them. That's another thing to keep in mind, that these readings can resonate backwards, reverse, flipped. Assign the roles as you wish and leave the rest behind. So flyer coming out of pride and ego. You may be feeling slightly prideful. Possibly you have a bit of a wall up around this time as well. We also have settling and divine masculine. Okay, so whether you are female or male, it does not matter. It looks like your masculine energy is like supercharged at the moment. I do feel like for some of you, there could be a power play. So bear with me as I read for single, separated, and in partnership. So if you are in a relationship, there could be a bit of a power play happening for the two of you right now into this week, where it's kind of like, no, you have to do it. No, you need to do it. There could be a settling type energy where you two are just deciding neither of you want to do what the other person is saying. If you are single, I definitely do feel like for a lot of you, I feel as though if you are a single masculine, I feel like you may be settling for singlehood at the moment. I really don't see you that exploring for love, singles. Let's see why. You also have pride and ego to family. So some of you may be dealing with family issues or family drama at the moment. Some of you, this person is connected to that. We have settling to regret. Okay. And we have divine masculine to devotion. So I feel like for singles, I am almost getting an energy where it's like, well, if I don't open up to love, then it won't hurt me. Well, if I don't give any time and effort, then I won't really feel so bad when I don't get the time and effort back towards me. So I definitely feel like the pride and ego absolutely makes sense. I feel like you've given to someone, or you had hope for something and it didn't work out, and now I kind of just feel like you don't want to have regrets with love, so I kind of feel like some of y'all are just doing nothing. Single energy, I definitely feel like you could have a not necessarily doing much for romantic love, at least. Now, family is coming through here. Is love only limited to romance? No. There could be some sort of family situation happening right now. Some of you may also be connecting to someone and you could fear letting your family know about this. But the energy seems a bit tense. Some of you may have given someone a chance within the last 48 hours, feel like you shouldn't, and sitting in the regret of like, and this is why, don't open up to people. I get that energy. Some of you may have even introduced someone to your family. Maybe they didn't have the greatest type of opinion per se. And some of you may be feeling like, well, and this is why I don't introduce you guys to anyone. I get that type of energy where I kind of feel like something happened or something is happening and you're like, and this is exactly why. It's like reaffirming your guard. It's reaffirming the wall that you put up or have up already. So let's see what else you got going on. We have reconciliation. So could be that the past is returning back in. Some of you even share a family with this person. We have quality time. And we have life partner. Okay, so that's why you're feeling like this. So there is someone coming back into your energy or wanting to make things up with you. And I feel like you may find yourself back and forth. Is this going to be the last time we have this type of argument? Is this going to be the reconciliation that finally gets us to work out? There is some type of back and forth energy I feel for you. And now with these clarifications, it does make sense. You are looking for a life partner, or you are only in a position of wanting to devote to someone that you will feel like devoting back. So if you're in a relationship and you've just been over giving, I feel like this week you're realizing that you give way more than your person does, or vice versa. Someone could be realizing that you don't give much effort. And others of you, it does look like there is a past person coming back in. But it looks like you're very iffy on spending time with this person. It looks like some of you may have already given this person a chance and regretted giving them a chance. And now here they are back again for another one. Let's see. I almost feel like even if you're in a relationship, some of you may have given your partner a cycle like, all right, let's see if things will get better. You're in the cycle. You don't feel like anything is getting better. Some of you may have regrets giving someone another chance. But there's definitely some tension here in decision making for you. Let's see what the tarot theme cards are. First card out. There it is. Daydreams and decisions. The Seven of Cups. So someone's coming back in. Someone's returning. Someone wants to work things out with you still. And it looks like it may be causing you some confusion and uncertainty. There it is. The Two of Swords. Refusing to see. And this is probably exactly why you have pride and ego, settling, and regret. Because I do feel that energy of, well, this is why I didn't forgive you, because I knew you weren't going to change, or this is why I didn't want to give you another chance. Like, I get that type of energy. And now you have, look at that, 2 cards, symbolism, imagery. Both of their eyes are what? Closed. So I feel like someone is placing you in a decision-making position and you kind of really don't want to make a decision. And you also have opportunity beckons with the Four of Cups. This person ain't even looking forward. So I feel like there could be someone that you turned your back on trying to come back into your life. I feel like some of you do not expect this. Or if you're in a relationship and you're kind of on that last straw, I feel like this person may fight to stay in your energy. And if this does not make sense for you, this could be vice versa. You may be really trying to get someone to make a decision about you or to stay in their energy. Let's clarify this here. Spirit, please clarify this for Leo. It looks like someone wants a chance with you and another chance, or like a continuing chance. 7 of Cups to the 5 of Wands. Yeah. So you are definitely going to feel slightly challenged by this somehow, some way. Some of you may have a past person come back. You know that you want to give them a chance. Possibly your family is already aware of what happened between the two of you. There could be some sort of fear there. 2 of Swords with the 9 of Swords. Oh my gosh, y'all. I'm sorry. I can't make this up. This is the way the energy's coming through. It doesn't look that happy-go-lucky rainbows and sunshines for love this week. It looks like someone's placing you in a decision that seems like it's going to stress you out. It could be like a heart and mind situation. Like your heart wants one thing, your mind thinks another. 4 of Cups to the 2 of Wands. Yeah, you have a decision. Someone's placing you in a decision-making situation here. If you feel like you're tired and done with the connection because it's the same old, this person's going to try their best to hold on to you and put you in a position to make a decision to stay or leave. 2 of Wands, 4 of Cups. And singles. Could be a past person coming in, whether you're connected to family or not. I feel like this person brought you stress, sleepless nights, maybe even nightmares when you dated this person. I feel like you've already given this person a chance. I don't know why I'm getting that, but I feel like now that their energy's resurfacing, you're like, I gotta figure this out again. And if you've been fighting with your person, disagreeing with your partner, they're going to try to make things right with you this week, but something is not fully resolved, it seems like. Five of Wands, so the King of Wands could have been temper tantrums, anger issues. Nine of Swords, Eight of Wands. Yep, someone's going to place you in a position. They want to talk to you. They want to have a talk with you. Compromise, closure. Two of Wands to the Page of Wands. So there is passion here between the two of you, but that may be all there is for some of you. There could be more of a position of looking for devotion. But it looks like you've had some stressful conversations with this individual, or this conversation that they try to have with you this week could be causing a bit of stress. Your advice is the Hermit. Wow. So your advice is to stay to yourself. Your advice is to continuously heal. Your possible challenge, which we already kind of see, is the Five of Swords. So your challenge is continuously fighting for something or giving up on it. And the Five of Swords, these people behind in the yellow, they decided to give up because they know it's not worth their pain. Yellow, happiness. They know that it's not worth the fight. So you're going to have to come into a realization this week if something is worth it for you or not. Is it worth your stress? Is it worth your worry? And your outcome is the Four of Cups. So I feel like some of you are going to reject someone this week. And or vice versa. If you're trying to come back into someone's life and you put them through the ringer, they may not let you back into their life, at least this week. But it looks like there is definitely a big position on staying to yourself. Clarify this one more time here for Leo. This is different. I haven't seen a message like this in a bit. King of Wands to the Nine of Wands. There's the Guard. There's the Pride. There is the Wall up. Eight of Wands to the Emperor. This person, they may try to tell you everything that you've wanted to hear, but I feel like you already know. For some reason, I'm getting a repetitive energy from this. It's like, if you're in a relationship and your person is telling you this week, hey, Leo, look, I'm sorry, I'll do better. I kind of feel like you've heard that already like 12,000 times. Or if there's a past person coming in, same sort of thing. I'm different. I'm changed now. It's like I almost feel like you've heard that from this person already. I feel like you're going to hear or have a conversation this week that is similar to a conversation you've already had with this person. And I feel like it's going to annoy you. Because I feel like some of you are going to feel like you've been talking in circles with someone. And letting their word take them further in your life than their actual actions. Page of Wands. High Priestess. It looks very much like you are pulling back on love this week. The Hermit, as your advice, is to be in solitude with the Nine of Cups. Yeah. So your advice is to know that your happiness starts with you. No other person in your life can make you happy. And if you are in that position of external energy, of feeling like a partner is what's going to make you happy, you will get put through lessons to show you that that's not the case. You have Nine of Cups, Nine of Swords, Hermit, number 9. A lot of you are definitely either leaving a situation or entering a new one. And it could be that this person is that like final lesson for you to see if you'll go backwards or forwards. Five of Swords as your challenge with the Two of Swords. So you're going to have to make a decision on if you want to stay in something or give up on something. And it may not even be in front of your face yet. Some of you have no idea of this energy until like, I don't know, Thursday or Friday or something. Because you have the Two of Swords twice. You have the Seven of Cups. So a lot of you, this is going to come out of nowhere. Or this is going to feel like a familiar decision. Four of Cups as your outcome to the Knight of Swords. Yeah. So I definitely feel like for a lot of you, you're either standing your ground or kind of just like ignoring it as a whole. So I feel like if that past energy comes in that you just know you always hear what you want to hear, but you never get what you actually want from this person, then I definitely feel like you have ascended from that energy because it looks like you know. So your best thing for love right now is to focus on yourself this week. And it looks like someone's going to feel that focus and want to get into your energy closer or back into your energy. And especially with the Hermit and the Nine of Cups being in your advice, the universe is kind of like, wait for the right one to come in. Not everybody that comes into your life or comes back into your life, it's got to mean that this is the one just because they're back or just because they're here. The more you sit in that solitude and not settle, the more you show the universe what you want. So some of you may have been getting some romantic suitors and you're like, what is going on? I don't like this. I don't like these types of energies. And the universe is kind of like, well, then show us that. Don't engage with the energy. Show us what you want so we know what to bring you. So let's see. In terms of zodiac signs in the spread that could be around you or in your chart, we have Pisces, we have Virgo, we have Aries. And that's about it. So let's look into it all. Zodiac signs, feelings, and actions towards you for the week, all the way from Aries to Pisces. Take what resonates with this portion as well. Leave the rest behind. And here we go. Aries, the timing just wasn't right for us, and the Six of Wands. So you may be getting some attention from an Aries this week. They may try to come your way and see if the timing is right for the two of you now. Could be that life was playing a role or certain things were happening. I definitely feel like Aries may feel like now is the time that you two can work out or work together. Next up is Taurus. I love you unconditionally, and the Six of Swords. So Taurus may have been or is a bit distant from you, whether emotionally, physically, in terms of location, but that doesn't mean that it is doing anything to their love for you. And with the Six of Swords to the Three of Swords to the Five of Cups, despite what separation has happened between the two of you, it does look like a Taurus still loves you unconditionally, but there could be some disappointment or letdown with them. Gemini, I feel you even though we are apart, and the Page of Swords. So Gemini is definitely watching you, trying to keep tabs on you, trying to figure out what you're doing. Page of Swords is more of a watcher card, a learner energy. It's trying to see that they're figuring out what you're up to. If the Page of Swords decides to take action, they kind of just ask questions. So you may hear from a Gemini and they ask you like, hey, how are you? How have you been? Or they may ask you some indirect question that makes no sense just to get into your energy. Next up is Cancer with I love you and the Hierophant. So strong commitment energy between you and Cancer. If you're dating a Cancer, there definitely could be evolution towards higher level commitment with them. Hierophant also work together, possibly, and or some sort of learning process involved. It definitely looks like you can receive a nice blessing from a Cancer this week. Next up is Leo. I know I was a distraction from your pain, and the King of Pentacles. So you are Leo, so take which way you want to take this. Fellow Leo is focusing on their stability as much as they can. They may be focusing very much on themselves this week, opposed to anything else. They may feel like you use them to distract yourself from some type of pain that you were in or discomfort. But with the King of Pentacles, they are very much focusing on their stability. And with the Moon, it could be a little bit hard to read fellow Leo this week. Next up is Virgo. I am not available, and the Nine of Swords. So you may be stressing out about a Virgo or find yourself in your head this week about a Virgo. They may do something or say something that causes some sort of anxious energy. They are not available right now for movement of the connection, or they could just be going through some sort of mental health issues and it's creating a space where they cannot do anything. But there could be some stress with a Virgo this week. Next up is Libra. It was my fault, but I blamed you, and the Two of Swords. So Libra is very indecisive. They may be also causing you to feel uncertain about the connection because they're indecisive. They may have not taken accountability about something with it was my fault, but I blamed you. They may have blamed you for something that they know that they played a part in as well. But with the Two of Swords, you may continuously be confused, Chariot, over how this connection is moving forward with Libra. Next up is Scorpio. Just being near you is intoxicating, and the Nine of Cups. So wish fulfillment coming from a Scorpio. You will get what you are looking for from a Scorpio this week. And just being near you is intoxicating. It looks like a Scorpio wants to be around you a lot more this week and or may take action towards being around you. Sagittarius, I want to be more than friends, and the Six of Cups. So Sagittarius is falling in love with you and or gaining some type of feelings for you. They're feeling connected to you. Could be past life connection between you and a Sagittarius. Could be a Sagittarius that you feel like is very familiar. But strong connection of moving out of the friend zone or evolving a connection. They're going to show you some type of feelings for you. It may not be that obvious, but with the Six of Cups, they'll show you that they care about you. Capricorn, finding out the truth crushed me, and the Ace of Pentacles. So an offer coming in from a Capricorn could be an offer of commitment. They may have found something out and they feel like a offer will make it better. Could be that you found something out about them as well. But with the Ace of Pentacles here, could be a new Capricorn that you're connecting to. But they have an offer for you, and it's a stable one. They want to grow or regrow this connection. Next up is Aquarius. I remember every detail of that day and Judgment. So I feel like Aquarius wants to get back into your life somehow, some way. Temperance. You two may have been apart for a while, or they may have just been trying to have patience. Five of Wands. Hello. The Fool, and a flyer here, Three of Pentacles. So I feel like Aquarius is not showing it, but they're going through something here. And I feel like they want to have some type of conversation with you. Something is messing with their peace, and they want to compromise with you. They want to get together with you in the physical, Three of Pentacles. It does look like an Aquarius wants a whole new beginning with you because they feel like the time apart has been causing them a lot of stress. And lastly, we have Pisces. I wonder if you are happy without me, and the Page of Wands. So some sort of action coming from a Pisces this week. You may receive a text message from them. Page of Wands, they may share some news with you. They are wondering if you are happy without them. So with the Page of Wands coming through, it looks like they're trying to figure that out. Ooh. Careful. Seven of Swords. Page of Wands. Five of Pentacles. All right. Be careful. You might hear from a Pisces just for them to see if they still have access into your energy. And the combination is very strong for that. I wonder if you're happy without me. So I'm going to reach out and figure out if I can get back into your energy. Possibly just to leave you hanging. So careful if a Pisces comes in indirectly to just see if they have access to you still. Let's make sure everyone's out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. All right, Leo, thank you for being here and for watching. I hope you have an amazing week ahead. Do not forget to like this video, subscribe, and ring that bell to all so you get an alert when a new Leo reading is released. Bye now, Leo.